Do you think that also contributes, or do you think that is a factor in the change we get to see in artists? Because we see that, sometimes you find somebody starts out maybe as a gospel artist, and the next thing you know,
they're no longer, right? I think it's a very it's highly a factor. We can't run away from the truth. The truth is, like, even for me, I could have easily said, you know what, I won't do this. I mean, I'm able to sing, I can sing whatever, so maybe I should just go and sing anything else that could probably be received better. The gospel in the country, I've learned that it's not received very openly. Also it's the Zambian people. That's what I think. We kind of
so much for being a Christian nation, huh?
I know. Sometimes I feel like we just hide under that, all of us, because But anyway, the thing is, the way our country is, from my perception anyway, the kind of music is as though there should be no evolution of music. They want a certain type of music consistently. Let's compare. There's my first, I don't know if you saw it, my first single was very worshipy because I'm a worship leader, and they told me, not that it's when people are coming and saying, you have great ministry, you're called to do this. So you start to think that's all you can do. And yet God, I think, wants to express himself differently through all of us. Is why we're all uniquely different, right? So in the country, if you're not singing a certain way, saying certain words, and even your sound is kind of not too slow, solemn or shiny, it becomes a problem. See how there's a song that Ebo Chungo did with Praichi. Oh my God, the title has gone, but it's an amazing song. This song is for you. It's for you, Nangani Dani. That song, for me, up to now, I use it because he was really putting his foot down and affirming that you're a child of God, right? And it stayed with me. It has changed so much about me because of what he was saying. It was coming from the Bible. It's coming from someone who's birthed something from the Holy Spirit. But here, the work of God should be at this level. Why can't we put it up there? And the only way to put it up there, I think, basically, is really just trying to get with the times and see what's going on, or just expressively being yourself. It really helps. But the Zambian people are not very open to certain kinds of gospel. It's a bit like, okay, all right. Because notice, even the kind of gospel artists we have that have really, really made it. I think there's Esther, right? There's Pompey, there's Abel
himself,
Ephraim, even Milumbe.
Mag 44 now.
Mag 44, yeah. At least with Mag 44 and Pompey, and Esther, they actually got that, because I think even maybe from the angle that they come from, they know people and their perception, so they're able to pull in the crowds and all that.
Yeah.
But I wish the Zambian crowd could want to just have any sounds embraced based off of what's the message. Oh, okay, we're preaching God. Great. What is this song doing to me? What is it saying to me?
I don't know. I can only wish you luck, because if a Christian artist can have a tattoo and it will be noise, I can only imagine a rock Christian song.
I have 1, 2, 3.
3 tattoos.
Yeah.
Do you always get that one?
You know,
and you said you were Christian.
Yes. You know how it is growing up in a Christian home.
Now, do you still have your 8 to 5, or are you just doing music completely now? Because you said you were working for FR, so I was just like, has you stopped
I
working?
resigned on the 29th of June. That's when I resigned from the Food Reserve Agency because I decided, let me move to America. So I didn't want something holding me back, so I said, okay, because there's a couple of projects that I'm working on. It's not just music as usual. I don't think I would, unless I'm making so many millions from it, then I will have to quit the other stuff. But, as it is, as millions, it's just enough, so yeah.
Okay. So is this a big official move, family and all? You've all moved to America?
Yeah, all of us are here.
Okay.
All of us are here.
Okay. Now, with because you're not here, the video that you have out currently, which is Manikonda, you decided to work with Ken Dumbo on that video. Just tell us about the concept for the video and why Ken was the person that you decided to impersonate you in the video?
I made the song whilst I was there. I wanted to make the video that side, but I I hesitated. I wanted to create this. When you listen to my album, even from the intro, it tells you about what I'm trying to do. It's an Afro sound, and the Afro sound is based on Kalindula and dancehall music. I love dancehall music. Now moving to America and doing dancehall music, I will sound like Banzanga Wapa Fupa, 1 hour from me, Jamaica. So I do not want to get mistaken and then at the end of the day lose identity. At the end of the day, people will not appreciate me more if I try to sing like them. So it's been a journey. My first album sounded like fake patois, trying to imitate the Jamaicans, and it didn't go quite well. Then the second album is the one where I did the Mwatuziwa song. So when from the Mwatuziwa, I started translating from the patois or from the English, translating the words into Nyanja so that I can own the tonation. Paja kudala wantu senzo kwanza kuimba ma words bwino mu Chinyanja.